All right, so now I'd like to welcome Wayne Keane.
Good morning. It's a limpy day today, I think. Thanks, Graham. Okay. As for the thing, I'm Wayne Keane. I live in Aidenfield, and my comments are related to Aidenfield. It's a new subdivision and tends to be a little overlooked at some things. This is a submission of frustration. Over the last 5 years, I have spoken to the community board, the previous city council, my local council, and the member of parliament regarding traffic issues in Aidenfield. The result to date, 0. This is a residential suburb which has a large walking community, including wheelchair traffic, due to the aged care facility, school, and St John of God, plus there are many young families in this area. I fully support the move to lower the speed in Aidenfield, and I cannot understand why it was not done when Longhurst, Wigram, Platinum Grove and Broken Run speeds were lowered to 40 kilometres an hour. At the time I contacted the council to see what was going to happen in Aidenfield, and they explained this long process we would have to go through, and on it goes. We are a family and we have an additional problem. Backing out of our drive, we live one house on Euphrasia Drive, one house from Aidenfield Drive, and one house the other way from Josephine Crescent. We look both ways, it's clear, and back out, and suddenly we are confronted with a car in our rear vision mirror who has just come round a corner. Our safety would be greatly improved if these vehicles were travelling at a lower speed. Picture 1, Euphrasia Drive. You see how wide it is. Park a couple of cars and you can't get 2 cars down there. As part of the neighbourhood safety, we need to consider both the speed and the volume of traffic that is currently using these residential streets. We're addressing the speed but not the volume of traffic, primarily caused by accessing Ngapunawai. Speed is a major concern and is compounded by the volume of traffic. The local street, Euphrasia Drive, is a narrow residential street and was never designed to carry the volume of traffic it does. In addition to residents' traffic, it is the main access through to Ngapunawai for people who come down from Wigram Road to Aidenfield Drive. Plus it is the route for those who need to access Lincoln Road. It is not safe to use the uncontrolled intersection of Lincoln Road and Aidenfield Drive. Unfortunately, this is NZTA area, and we are having discussions via Megan Woods. We've already had one fatality at this corner. Aidenfield School is a special character school which has a larger catchment area, resulting in more children being transported by car. With additional traffic travelling down the route through Aidenfield Drive and Euphrasia Drive to Ngapunawai, this road becomes more congested. All of this is in addition to the group who actually like to boot it down Euphrasia Drive, as it's nice and bendy and can make a challenging situation for them. Picture 2, Augustine. Okay, take it. Augustine Drive. Sorry. The main entrance to Ngapunawai is via Augustine Drive on a road which is designated a local road. Christchurch City Council Infrastructure Design and Standard 8.8. The primary purpose of a local road is to provide access to properties with a traffic volume of 200 to 2,000 movements per day. In 2019, Augustine Drive traffic was recorded at a weekday daily average of 2,027 vehicles and a weekend daily average of 4,034 vehicles. Traffic crawls on Lincoln Road at peak time, and with the new Netzel facility opening soon, There will be a clash with the peak traffic times and an even greater traffic volume. The Netzel venue will operate from 4 to 9 p.m. weekdays, plus all day on weekends. Augustin Drive is narrow and was never designed to carry this volume of traffic. When cars are parked on it, Euphrasia Drive is even narrower road than Augustin, and the road is reduced to one lane. Yes, we need to lower the speed, but we need to reduce the volume of traffic too.
Thank you, Wayne. Your time is up.
Oh, is it?
Have you nearly finished?
Yes.
Do you want to say final words?
Just a closing word on
Yes.
picture 3. How do we reduce the volume of traffic that is currently using these two roads? We need to close the gate on Augustin Drive, and this will still leave access for pedestrians and cycles by existing walkway, cycleway. Then open Wigram Road underpass, which has already been built and at 2.4 metres is higher than the Westfield Mall at 2.1. This is already linked to the motorway and cycleway access. At a CCC Napunawai information evening, we are informed that the underpass will be open, but only for major events, when we need to be the main entrance to be Napunawai and open all the time.
Thank you very much. And we do have staff here taking notes, so we'll record that. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
And we'll now invite Amanda Walt. Is Amanda